Monday, you guys. This morning was honestly kind of a hot mess, which is why I didn't film any of it, because obviously it was our first morning with the dogs. So yeah, it's just Logan. It's like he's so high energy and we're just like, okay, we need you to calm down. But yeah, basically no makeup today. I just did my eyebrows and that was it, because didn't have time for anything else. Decided to wear earrings today. For my outfit, I'm just wearing this top that I got from Shane, whatever. And then I'm just wearing my work pants. They're not my favorite, but they're the only ones I have that fit me right now. And then just some flats that I got from Target. It's already 8. I technically should have been at work by now, but I don't even have that much work to do. Like, I'm almost done with this house I've been working on, so I don't know. Maybe I could have. I'll ask my boss. I'll get there and then I'll ask my boss if I can work from home on Wednesday. That'll be better. Anyways, okay. We'll see how today goes. Stay. Logan, look over here, okay? Oh my gosh. Eat. Alright, hey guys. I'm sorry that I did not do a very good job vlogging yesterday, which was Monday, and it's because yesterday was kind of not great, I guess. I don't know. It was one of those like very negative days, you know. I got to watch 4 hours of mass timber classes because there was no work for me to do after I finished the work that I did have to do. So that was fun. Couldn't just get the rest of the day off because why do that? And then after work, on my way home from work, people were just like, people are like ugly, man. I'm like, not everyone, and when I say ugly, I mean like ugly on the inside. People are just people. So that didn't help my attitude. So there was that, and then I had to stop by the grocery store before I got home to pick up some stuff that we needed. And while I was at the grocery store, of course, grocery store trips are already like stressful, right? So, oh my gosh. While I was at the grocery store, my dad called me. Okay, I guess he's going up there. And he asked if I could, he was like, I was hoping you could come over and see her. And I was like, so in that moment, I was honestly just very like stressed and overwhelmed. It was like everything, you know how like you're at the point where everything just like piles up on top of each other. And you're kind of just like teetering on the edge. That was me. So I tried to take deep breaths and I was like, let me get home, because I'm not even home yet. So just let me get home, drop off the groceries, feed the dogs, and I'll talk to Alex about it. So it was just, there's like, we have so, like, time is so precious because we have so little of it. I mean, you can think of it as having a lot of time, but also you can think of it as having so little. It's like there's only so many seconds in a day, and that's why I like to plan, because if you plan, then you know where each second is going. I have a great husband. He did the dishes while I was gone, and then he was like, just go see your grandma and I'll cook dinner. And I was like, okay. It's 7:52. Is Duke growling? So I caved and got McDonald's. I got just the number 2 sausage McMuffin with egg. I always do that. And to be honest, I'd probably, well, that's not good, but if they served breakfast all day again, then I'd probably go there for lunch too. So when I got home, I decided to remake the thumbnail for my first Vlogoween episode because it was just terrible. I hated it, and I still hate it, honestly, but I didn't take any pictures, so it was my fault. And then for dinner, I literally just threw some steak in a pan, threw asparagus in the oven, and made mashed potatoes, but it was really good, so I'm pretty proud of myself. And we just ate out on the back porch, which was really nice. And then finally it was time to carve pumpkins. So on Tuesday nights we always try to do something together, like do like a little date night. And for tonight it was carving pumpkins, and honestly it was so much fun. I feel like a little kid, and pulling out the guts of a pumpkin is the best part. It's like, well, for me, it's my favorite part. I love it so much. It is so satisfying. Also, we didn't have any proper pumpkin carving tools, so that was great. So we just kind of used whatever we had. I used one of Alex's like pocket knife, Swiss Army knife saw things. I don't know what to call it, but I just used that. Used a marker to trace out what I wanted to draw and everything like that. So it honestly didn't turn out quite the way I wanted it to. It didn't look as good as I wanted it to. You guys will see, but yeah. Not my best work. Logan is crazy. Okay, I'm not sure. Gosh, how am I supposed to last the rest of the week? It's like he just wouldn't stop moving last night because we had left the door open. We didn't put him in his cage, and he did fine the night before, but he just wouldn't stop moving. So he ended up knocking over Alex's rifle. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put you outside of the bedroom. And this is at like 12:45 / like 1 in the morning. And then, oh gosh. And Duke starts moving around and can't find a spot to just lay down and sleep, even though he was fine before. And they were just like so noisy, like they just moved around a lot. Duke was like licking something for like 5 minutes. I was like, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. You know, this really does make me second guess wanting to get 2 dogs. Okay, let me show y'all how these dogs eat breakfast, because my mom has like a whole thing. This bowl is Duke's, this bowl is Logan's, this bowl is Poppy's. Cool. So we got this stuff, which is super good for him, I guess. Duke and Logan get 1 scoop, however much this is. Poppy obviously gets half. Poppy pretty much gets like half of whatever Logan and Duke get. Hot water. So Duke and Logan get half a cup of hot water for the stuff. And Poppy gets a 1/4 cup of water. Any coffee. Next we have just whole milk, plain yogurt, and pumpkin puree. Duke and Logan get 2 tablespoons of each, and Poppy just gets 1 tablespoon of each. So. Alright, next is rice. This you just kind of eyeball it. Give Poppy about 1 scoop of rice-ish, maybe a little more. And then the other 2 get 2 scoops-ish. Alright, next is chicken and or raw ground beef. The chicken isn't raw, obviously. This one you just kind of have to eyeball it too. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna mix them up, and then Logan also gets 2 scoops of like this kibble stuff, so. So first of all, sorry for just not really ending yesterday and just kind of like, it was very abrupt, so sorry, but yesterday was just, I don't want to talk about yesterday. And then I didn't even film anything this morning because this morning was just, I wanted to leave on time, but I didn't wake up till like 6:40, so, and the dogs are just crazy as usual, so, yeah, anyways, I just parked, so I just have to walk to work now. Believe it or not, there's creamer in my coffee. I know it's like a rare occurrence for me, but, I just felt like having it because I already had like a giant cup of black coffee, and I just realized like what a rush I was in because I didn't do my hair, I didn't even put my eyebrows on, what else, there was something else I can't remember. Anyways, I have to go to work. Duke doesn't like the camera.
No, it's not.
Duke. He really doesn't like it.
Gosh, Logan.
Oh my gosh. Alright guys, so I just suck at this whole vlogging everyday thing, and I am so sorry. I think the last time I talked to you guys was yesterday before work, and I figured out what I forgot to tell you that I forgot. I forgot my lunch, and that was like, so I didn't have lunch that day. I think I just had like a granola bar that I found in my what is it, file cabinet. Yesterday I watched 6.5-ish, I think, hours worth of courses. One of them was for RISA, and then the rest were for Revit, because I'm trying to get my Revit certification. So that was fun. So I was like, okay, if they have nothing for me to do by the time 4 o'clock rolls around, I'm just gonna leave. 4 o'clock rolled around, no one brought any projects to my attention that I need to work on or anything like that. So I was like, I'm out. Because clearly there's nothing for me to do and I'm losing my mind. So I, like, during the whole day, I just like try to keep myself grateful. Like, I'm basically getting paid to learn right now. It's just, it's not the most exciting stuff, you know? So anyways, right now I'm in residential work primarily, so I'm thinking of trying to switch to commercial work, because I think those projects are like huge, like way bigger, but also there's more room for creativity there, whereas with residential work, unless it's a custom house, even if it is a custom house, you're not doing most of the creation, you're just trying to do what the architect is telling you to do, kind of thing. It's like a lot of back and forth like that, which I'm sure it's like that with commercial buildings. This is why I'm saying maybe I should have been an architect and not an engineer, but I also really like math. Okay, I'm gonna bring the dogs in. So I decided to go to Starbucks, because why not? I got a sausage, egg, and cheddar. I got this, and then I also got so when I go to Starbucks, I get one of 3 things. Either just like a normal latte, a normal cup of coffee, or I get a blonde Americano with an extra shot. So that's what I got today.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream of to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out of a sudden, you came through the door. At the next table, your whiskey neat, the lights were dimmed as our eyes met, moves on me. And forevermore, I like to share that vintage dream.
I'm at my mom's house. I have to film on my phone because I didn't bring my camera, but let me show you guys. Do you guys remember this? Huh? You guys remember this painting? She keeps it. And then let me show you guys. Oh my gosh, it's still alive. He hasn't eaten it yet. Gross. Bruh. Is he okay? I can't tell. This is Sebastian. I don't know if you guys remember him. And then Sarah's down there. Oh, it moved. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go. I am here to pick up. I needed to pick up more kibble, so I'm here for that. And then I also have to check the mail, so.
Well, that's not over here to see.
I'm in a really weird mood this morning.
That's okay.
We're gonna have to like tilt it or angle it. I mean, that side.
Look what Alex made me. He had me draw bats on some metal sheets and went to the shop and cut them out with a plasma cutter. They're like so sharp. I love it. So we're trying to figure out where to put them. Hey guys, so I'm editing this vlog right now, and I just realized that I didn't put any like goodbye in there. So, and I want to get this vlog or this Vlogoween episode up sooner than midnight, preferably. So I'm just going to end it here. It's already pretty long. So yeah, also this is the first time this whole week that I'm wearing makeup, so proud of myself. Also wearing this new shirt that I got from Shein, however you say that. So yeah, just wanted to say bye. Don't forget, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and please, 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 even if you're not new, hit the bell so that you do know whenever I upload a new Vlogoween episode, which is on Sundays, but like when on Sunday, right? Anyways, also sorry I forgot to show you guys my new nails. I love them. They're great. They're from Etsy. Anyways, so yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. That way I know if this length is good. You guys told me you like longer videos, which I do too. Anyways, so I will say goodbye here. You guys are amazing. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next Vlogoween episode. Bye.